Hey everybody, good morning. This is Geebz here, old composer here at the Decomposer Lounge. And hump day of the week. And I am reaching deep into the bowels of my Patreon list. And I've come up with Darko Us. I think, is it Us or US? Please straighten me out in the comments. God, yesterday I had the funnest time on Twitch. I'm learning how to do Minecraft, and live in front of everybody else, I get a little cocky and I get destroyed. I have to respawn. You know if you know. It's really funny. It was a blast, but I was testing out some green screen stuff there. I decided to do a little bit of Minecraft, and I got my butt handed to me. But I put that VOD up, and so that's over there on my Twitch, which the link is down below. And the link is down below for the coffee and the headsets and everything else. Let's do this. This is Darko Us. This name of this track is Acid Inject. Let's do this. All right. Absolutely insane. And you know what? It kind of reminds me a little bit, and please don't come for me in the comments on this, because I have just such a shallow pool of knowledge of so many bands out there. But it kind of gives me a little bit of that clowncore kind of vibe. I don't know if it's because of that really super intense, unique blend of these dark, heavy, grainy, stacked, ugly synth sounds, along with the chugging of the guitars. But before the vocals came in, I heard kind of what sounded like a little bit of a dubstep bass, kind of. It's so freaking powerful. Now I don't know. I'm noticing here on Spotify that it looks like it's two guys. So maybe these are two composers, musicians, artists, and stuff that assemble everything. But it is so dark and nasty and gnarly, but so cool. And the tones of the growling or whatever, I don't know, maybe it's that next level. This is 2022, so engineering techniques now are so crystal clear and such Ginsu knives in the hands of the right engineers that even the engineering technique of the growling, dark, heavier stuff is completely palatable for me. It's nothing that's sending me over the edge of like trying to make something force fit itself into it. It matches the power of the guitars. It matches the power of those dark, heavy synth sounds that are happening. And it's just absolutely mind-numbing. I just don't know what is the genre for this, because there's so much intensity in its production. That the production is what's making this for me, because obviously outside of the full power grind of the rhythmical patterns of these guys, it's the engineering is absolutely flawless. But you know, as an engineer, listening to the stop-start edits and stuff, and a lot of things that they're doing rhythmically, there's a hell of a lot of work going on in there. And it just sounds absolutely sick. I mean, for myself, this might be the track that you might listen to before you drop into like an offshoot, like some kind of pool, like if you're skiing or something like this, and you're dropping in France and you're looking down to shoot and you're just trying to get all drummed up for it. Kind of a sonic Red Bull moment. Without a doubt, that's what this is. Okay, that's what I love about that. Now I know why I fully am like latched onto this. You guys have heard me say this a million times already, but I love it when producers and engineers, when they pull off the layers and they just leave maybe one thing in for the last like 4 bars. It kind of gives you an inside slider on something that may not be so upfront on the mix, but is sitting in the back supporting something. Remember I'm saying this dark, heinous kind of synth sound? There it was. So you have that doubled with the intense guitar chugs that are going on in there, and it's such a sick layering. I mean, I'm just going on because the clarity of the mix is so insane in an otherwise chaotic, nightmarish, dark, heavy track as this is, you know, with all of the growling and all of everything that's in there, but it just sounds so sick. I mean, for me, okay, so it might not be my jam, I might not run out and buy it tomorrow, but I'm going to listen to a few more of the tracks on this only because I'm completely lit over the production on it. And I'm sure that you guys, the reason why I'm playing it is because a lot of people dig this track for the very same reasons, you know, so. All right, guys. Geez, Darko Us, or US, I'm sorry. Thank you so much from Patreon. You know who you are. If you guys want to be the executive producers of the Decomposer Lounge and also the Slow Burn, which is coming up tomorrow. And in the future, you guys check out the links on my Patreon, are all down below. The Twitch link is down below. I leave all my VODs open to the public, so you can go check those out without having to be a member as well. All right, guys, take it easy. This thing is in my head right now. All right, guys. See ya.